Everybody. Hello, 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 everyone. Happy, getting old, y'all. Happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. For anybody new here, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to another struggle cooking class where I am not a proper chef, nor am I a proper YouTuber. I'm not a professional. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, sharing my home cooker with the slow cooker. Home cooker with the, all right, TikTok, there's a slow cooker. IG, there's a slow cooker. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. So lame. Home cooker with the slow cooker. Thank you all so much for being here. Got another recipe that I want to try for you all as per usual. So I did get a head start on this one because it's been cooking for 8 hours and I'm very excited to see what we've got. This is a very, very simple 2-ingredient, what is it? Slow cooker salsa chicken. Have I ever made this before? I have not. Has that ever stopped me? No, it has not. So we are going to try and make this bowl and assemble it together, and hopefully it's very tasty. And then if you all like, I feel like I got an eyelash. If you all like, we can do an additional like little garlicky bread tortilla, something that I saw. But whatever brings you here, you all are most welcome. Once again, we are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. So I'm going to take attendance, see who all is here. If you want to be counted present, Lindbergh says slow and low is the way to go. Absolutely. If you want to be counted present, feel free to shout yourself out. If you would prefer to watch from the clouds and you know who you are most welcome here. I'm just happy that you're here. All right, so let me start over here with TikTok. TikTok, hello Sam Grant. Hello Morgan Martin. Hello Anthony Charles. Hello Hollis Alsbaugh. Hello Shell. Alonzo Hunt. Gigi, so many people coming in. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, let me see if I can take attendance on IG. Hello, everybody coming in. Lifestyle. Hello, Mary. Hello, Callie. KnifeX. Lindbergh. Lindbergh. Black. Kimmy. Loving. Neek. Judo. And Marie. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, y'all, I'm hungry. It's a little bit later than usual because I've had this slow cooker going on for 8 hours. So I am ready, but clearly I can stand to miss a meal. I know y'all have told me, keep the weight off, Maggie. I'm working on it. All right, so who do we have here? We have Casually coming in saying, can we have a little dance for this salsa dish? Yes, absolutely. You can have a salsa. Already getting started. I love, love, love Latin flavors. That's probably my favorite type of cuisine, Latin everything. So yes, I enjoy it. We've got Geneva Madison here. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. Claire, my first time seeing you. She says, hola, Mimi, moi. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Lindbergh says, we love watching you in Bahrain. Oh, wow. Y'all, Maggie is worldwide. Check us out. We are in the Middle East. I will be in Egypt next summer, Greece, yeah, this summer. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching from Bahrain. All right. Let's see. We have Linda Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. Linda with the love notes. We have Miss Strong. Thank you so much for being here. And she says, please like the video on your way in. Thank you so much for y'all. I can't even say it. Thank you for helping the channel to grow. You all have just been showing out and I appreciate it so much. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. We have Kyle Rucker. Is this my first time seeing you here? Hello, sir. He says, hi, Miss Maggie. Love your channel. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. We have Joe Ethereal coming in with the salutations. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Greetings to you as well. Linda Barrett is here. Hello, my dear. Good evening to you. And Kyle says, look at Miss Maggie go. I'm just getting started with the dancing. Yes, if y'all are new here, I'm a cut up. I like to have a good time. The kitchen is my happy place. And you know what? We just make it up as we go. So sit back and relax. And yes, Kia, hello, my dear. I am well. I hope you are too. All right, so this is another Instagram recipe. I will show you all the video. I put the link in the description. This is a keto snacks recipe, keto SNAKZ, Rick Wiggins channel. I am not keto. Keto allows you to have dairy, cow dairy, and I try to avoid cow dairy, but I do get a lot of inspiration from keto recipes. So that is where this one came from. All right, so we're gonna clean off the counters, wash our hands, get our uniform on, and we are going to get started. Jennifer says, every time I see you, you make me want to put my pearls on. Ah. So there's a story with the pearls, and I don't know if I have it here. Let me see. I need to find it in my other logo. I'll put it up here at the top so you can see. Hopefully it shows up. It's kind of hard to see. So y'all, I work from home. I work in technology, and I usually don't wear pearls all the time. But we have a day one scholar. Y'all know my day ones. Y'all were with me long with the struggle streaming and before anything blew up over here. I remember I had a big meeting or an interview or something, and I put pearls on for work that day. And I literally get done with my meetings at the kitchen table and then come into the kitchen to cook and cook for y'all. And I had pearls on and whatever I was wearing, I don't know. And I wore them for that stream, and that was it. And then the next day, I took the pearls off and put on, you know, whatever jewelry I like to coordinate with what I'm wearing. And I'll never forget, The Condemned is his name now, his YouTube name. He was condemned. He was like, Maggie, where are the pearls? And I said, oh, I don't wear them every day. And he was like, you do now. And I was like, okay, yes, sir. So they are now part of my signature, and I try to represent you all well, represent myself well, and so the pearls are part of part of my image. So feel free to rock your pearls, or I will be wearing them for you. And just know every time I put my pearls on, I think about you all in my community. All right, so let's clean the counter, allow it to air dry. And then we will wash our hands, get our uniform on, and I'm going to show you all this video. I like pearls. Bahrain is one of the pearl capitals of the world. I didn't know that, Lindbergh. We learned something new. I don't know everything. But yes, these are a gift from my mom. So my mother gave me these pearls. They actually came with a bracelet that I still have, but the string popped. And so yes, I had pearls everywhere, and I need to take them to the jeweler to get them restrung. I haven't done it yet. So when I do, you'll know. But other than that, I just wear my African jewelry or whatever I can. Express myself a little bit. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Thursday. I hope you all had a good day. I love cooking for y'all, especially simple recipes. I've been cooking since 1842 is what I say. I'm the daughter of a home science teacher, so I enjoy it. But I do love teaching you all. I'm your substitute teacher because I am sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. So I use sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free substitutes, but all of these recipes you can use with the full flavor, and that's what we do here. Kia says, we love the pearls, Maggie. I love wearing pearls too because they are so sophisticated. Oh, all right, so let's be sophisticated. Hopefully I don't let you down. Y'all know how I get. Let me clean my hands. Oh, yes, I do have two sides to me. I have like the sophisticated side, and then I have the silly side. So look, all of that happens here. So All right, let me get my uniform on for you. All right, so y'all know we have Maggie merch. Link is in the description, I believe. Shout out to Team Greedy. I'm still waiting on my OnlyPans merch to come in. Yes, I said it. You won't find Maggie on OnlyFans. However, you will find me on OnlyPans every day, all day. So, I've ordered some new merch and I have a new logo because my editor created one. I tried to avoid it, but y'all like me on OnlyPans, so it's coming. But the same aprons, really nice linen quality. You can get them in multiple colors, multiple sizes. You can customize them for free. They are about $20, and this is the standard. So I will model this for you all. I do have a collection of aprons. If you ever want to get me anything, I love, love, love aprons. When I travel, that's usually one of my souvenirs. All right, I like to get an apron for wherever I am going to. All right, so I will show you all. So this is the standard, and you can see it's like, you know, that length. All right, so that's what we've got. Personal time with Kim K says, shout out, hashtag OnlyPans. I know. I tried to fight it, but here y'all are. Shout out to OnlyPans. We have Sandra in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm going to show you all the video. I'll play it twice. This is a keto snacks recipe, and I did put the link in the description. So this is a 2-ingredient salsa chicken. All right, so let me pull it up on IG and see if I can play it for you all. Let me turn the brightness, turn the brightness down so you can actually see it. It's really simple. Ooh, that looks yummy. Ooh. Y'all, when I open up my IG, everything that comes through is food, 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 food. I know, right? All right, so we are going to go to Keto Snacks. I use my social media. I keep folders for all the recipes that I get inspiration from. So on YouTube, I made a playlist called Recipes. On Facebook, I have a saved folder. On Instagram, y'all know you can save stuff because sometimes you see it and then you miss it. But this is kind of how I get my inspiration. So whatever inspires you, feel free to do the same. All right, so again, hello, Jason Brown is here watching from Facebook. Let's go. Yes, sir, let's go. So this is coming from Keto Snacks. So I always like to give you all the recipe creator, make sure that he has credit. Lindbergh says salsa, salsa chicken. Yes, yes. Yes, salsa chicken. All right, y'all. Super simple. If you don't think you can cook, this is the recipe for you, okay? I need to have it ready. I'm going to play it twice.
And this is reason 937 why cooking does not have to be hard.
Okay, let's watch this again.
Take some chicken breast, a jar of salsa, cook it on low for 8 hours, and this is reason 937 why cooking does not have to be hard.
Okay, you guys, so literally he is showing you, he has 2 chicken breasts. He put them in the slow cooker, poured a whole jar of salsa, and then let it cook on low for 8 hours. So the reason why we are streaming at 7 p.m. is, well, 7 p.m. my time, wherever it is y'all's time. I started this at 11 a.m. this morning. So the slow cooker right there, well, right there, I'm going to bring it over and we are going to shred this chicken in the slow cooker. Usually I cook everything for you guys fresh, but I did take some video. Let me see. I did get some video for you all. I'll put it together in a reel. All right, so this morning, this is how my YouTube channel started, y'all. Slideshows, okay? Who do we have here? Mallory Braswell in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Joe says, otro día más sin verte. Other day más sin verte. It's been a while. Help me. Yeah, I got part of it. All right, y'all. So this was this morning. So I literally had some Purdue chicken breast, just a 2-pack of chicken breast. And here's the thing. I'm kind of a dark meat kind of girl. To me, chicken breast can be drying. Of course, if you cook it really well, and that's what I'm hoping we have over here. I haven't touched it in 8 hours. I hope it has all that flavor in there. But y'all know if it's bland and if it's dry, there's nothing worse than unflavored chicken. We did have another recipe from him, the chicken dippers with the pickles that were really, really good. Hello, Richard Bailey. I'm glad that you're here. I don't know if it's your first time, but welcome. So I'm very excited because I think I got these chicken breasts in the giveaway box. So if you ever get chicken breast on sale, this could be a great use for it. We've talked about ways to save money when cooking, and this is really simple, and fingers crossed it's going to come out well. Robin's Cruise Connections is here. Absolutely, y'all. I am booked for our Bahamas cruise. Please check it out. I'm very excited. We're going to have a Maggie meetup, and I will see you all at sea. All right, so this is what I got this morning. I'll show you guys in a second. So literally just the crock pot that you see right there. And yeah, this morning at 10:50 a.m. All right, so chicken breast, and then I had this salsa. I think this is Whole Foods. I'm not sure where I got it from. Chicken breast and salsa. If you have the jar salsa, that will work completely fine. All right, so I just take multiple pictures. And then did I make a video? Okay, so I'm just walking you guys through. This is literally how I put my reels. So we have our crock pot, we have our medium salsa, and we have our chicken breast. All right, so you guys can see. I don't know if y'all can see over there. Sometimes it looks kind of bright. Make sure we include TikTok and IG. All right. So I opened it up. I rinsed off the chicken breast. Some of y'all are team wash your chicken. Some of y'all are team don't wash the chicken. I went ahead and washed it. I am not the food police. Please do what works for you. So just 2 plain chicken breasts in the slow cooker. All right. So that's what we have here. Just 2 chicken breasts. All right. And then all I did, and y'all know I usually cook fresh for you, but this had to cook for 8 hours. Then I just poured the whole container of salsa. And this is more of a chunky salsa, more of like a pico, which I like, right? With the peppers and the onions and all that stuff. Literally just dumped it into the crock pot. Oh, Richard says it's the 4th. Oh, Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow, right? All right. So for you all, chicken breast, and all I did was just pour the whole can or jar container of salsa on there. And then I put the lid on it, and then I cooked it on slow. Yes. All right. So that's the magic of live stream. I always like to show you all everything. Okay. So that happened at 11 a.m. my time. Now, we have been cooking this. We have been cooking this for 8 hours. So now, this is like those real cooking shows where with the magic of you know what, it's like perfect. We'll see. Ooh. Sabrina says, agree. I would use pico de gallo too. This would work with pork chops. I was thinking about that, y'all. Someone had asked me in one of my Ask Me Anythings how you can save money with groceries. And I know groceries are expensive. So I had chicken breast, but whatever meat that you have, this could be beef, this could be pork, loin, it could be anything. I got the inspiration from that pork loin that we did. All right, so y'all can see literally I didn't stir it. I didn't do anything to it. So we got our chicken breast underneath there, and I'm gonna get 2 forks. And if you saw his video, I should be able to just shred it easily. So that is the goal. And then we're going to put our toppings on there. So 2 forks, let's see what happens. So this could be a great way to feed a large family. If you need to meal prep, you guys know that I always say, find the protein that you like that you can use in multiple ways. So we're gonna do this bowl over here, but this could be nachos. This could be taco. I don't know, make it up. All right, let's see. We're gonna go in here with 2 forks, and I'm just pulling apart at the chicken breast meat. And I'm loving this because literally it's just coming apart so gently. And I'm going to shred it all to bits in there with that salsa. Now, if you don't like salsa, you could probably do this with like a marinara sauce if you want, you know, I don't know, not a chicken parm, but y'all see the point here, right? Just 2 chicken breasts or any kind of meat. So that there was one. It shredded really nicely. Hello, everybody coming in. All right, and then we got the other one underneath here, and literally it's just coming apart. So this was 8 hours on low. All right, so that's why we're going a little bit late today. But if you like barbecue, you could do barbecue sauce with chicken. If you like Latin flavors, it could be chicken with salsa like I did, or pico. If you like Italian flavors, you could do your what meat of choice with a jar of marinara or pasta sauce. And, you know, you could double the portions easily. This was 2 chicken breasts and a jar. But if you need to cook for the family, let me make sure I got it all shredded. If you need to cook for the family, you could double it up and do 4 chicken breasts and 2 jars of salsa. What does Richard say? You know what? No, tell me. This would be good for tortilla chicken soup. Absolutely. See, y'all's creative juices are flowing. You could absolutely make, oh gosh, there's a Mexican restaurant here called oh my gosh, I forgot it. I used to go, when I used to work outside of the home, and they had this amazing like tortilla soup with like this plus like tortilla strips on top and avocado chunks inside. It was so good. But y'all see, you can set this in the morning and then come back and you have your protein down for whatever you're going to make. All right, I think I got everything. You know I'm going to taste it. And I'm going to get the spatula and get up in there. But y'all can see we've got a nice shredded. If you eat rice, you could put it over rice. You could do anything. Elite Royal Media says I can watch for days as long as I get some food. Oh, yeah. Now I want a little bit of heat. Wait, hold up. Okay, I still want a little bit of heat. So it's really good. I'm probably going to salt it, just salt and pepper just a little bit. I wanted to taste it just like he did, just plain chicken and salsa. So it's very good. Let me see, I'm going to taste this again. Salt and pepper, and then I'm just going to give it one good stir. Hello, Mona. Thank you for being here. All right. But y'all see what's going on here? We're going to get this all decked out. So I'm going to put a little salt and then some fresh cracked pepper. And then I have all the toppings like he did. I've got an avocado we're going to cut up. I've got a lime we're going to cut in half, some fresh cilantro. So y'all can see I just did salt and pepper, and we're going to stir it up some more. Stir it up. Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Sammy City. Thank you so much for being here. I'm from Ghana, so we're neighbors. All right, so let's just get in here. Yeah, just making sure I don't have any big chunks of chicken. But yeah, absolutely. If you have like a broth, this could absolutely go well. And y'all can get creative. If you don't like the Latin flavors, this could be chicken breast and like one of those canned soups. If you like more of a, I don't know, creamy soup or broth. Condensed soup, that's what I mean. All right, so I did a little salt and pepper. Let's just taste it. I like a little bit of punch, so we're going to add some extra stuff to it. The salsa said medium. For me, it's a little mild. So, another one bites the dust. Oh, it's good, y'all. Just a little bit of salt and pepper, and you really got that salsa flavor in all of this. So I'm going to put the top on it. We are going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to put it behind me for now. I just need to slice up the avocado and the lime, and then we will present, oh, and shred some cheese. Oh, thank you, Mona. I try, y'all. Roller set. And I just combed it over to the side. Tell me you're African without telling me you're African, but thank you. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Um, y'all, some days are better than others, but I try. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, so we'll just put this behind. We're gonna go ahead and get our toppings. And then this would also be a great like family night meal if you had to do like any of the assembly kind of meals are great for like picky kids or anybody who's like, I don't like that. Have your base and give everybody their bowl of shredded chicken and then have whatever toppings, avocado, extra salsa, cheddar cheese, sour cream, whatever you would put on a taco bar. You could even do jalapeno if anybody likes it spicy, and let them make their own, okay? So let's move this behind me. And we're going to get the cutting board over and we're going to cut up our toppings. But I would love to know, what would you all put on top of this shredded chicken extravaganza, right? All right. And thank you all so much for being here. All right. So just been in the slow cooker, so it's warm. I'm just gonna put it back inside there. I have 3 slow cookers, but this one is electronic, so it has like a low. It has like a 10, 8, and 6, and 4. So it has 4 settings. And then after it does the cooking, it cuts off and just keeps it on warm. So it will stay warm. But if you have one that you need to manually adjust, I have one of those too, 8 hours with a jar of salsa. Okay. Yeah, it gets hot. Let me go ahead and unplug it. But this would be a great meal. This would be a great meal to have cooking up while you're at work during the day. And then when you come home, all you have to do is get the fresh toppings out. Okay. Mona says, I love full hair. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got this big Simba hair. That's just part of Maggie. That's what I got. I'm looking forward to these styles when your hair is growing out. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Kay Renee's Garden. Thank you so much for being here. My first time seeing you here. Welcome. Ooh, Mallory says I would make chicken nachos with it. Absolutely. Y'all get your nachos, or I can show you how to make your own low carb nachos out of a tortilla. We're going to put some nachos on the side with this. I got a gluten-free nacho I'm going to show you all. But yes, this would be great. What do you call it? Chicken nachos. Absolutely. Okay, y'all just saying hello to each other. Let's get the cutting board. All right. So you saw how he assembled this into a bowl. So we are going to do the same. All right. So I have some of my ingredients. We'll see. I do have some cilantro. It's looking a little suspect, but we're going to try and get through that. And then I did get an avocado. So you see he has a lime. So I have a lime here, and it looks like he just has it on there as a garnish. I'll check and see if I have some in the fridge that is already cut. So he's got a lime wedge we can squeeze on there. And then he's got some avocado slices. So I do have an avocado. This one is really ripe. I placed a grocery order and I asked for a ripe avocado. So this is very soft. Hopefully it still looks okay. What does Kim K say? I put it on tostadas with some cheese, avocado, refried beans, and tapatio hot sauce. Woo! Let me get the holy chalupa. Let me see what I got in here. Let me get a beverage too. Oh, that sounds so good. All right. Oh, and the cilantro. Oh, and the lime. Okay. Y'all don't clown me. I hate to waste. My cilantro is looking kind of sad, so we're going to see if we can bring it to life. I do like heat, so I'm going to put a little Cholula on there. And, okay, this lime is looking kind of sad, kind of dry. Let me get a beverage. Alicia, my first time seeing you here, she says, I love your energy. Well, thank you, sweetheart. This is just me. It's my happy place. I love it here, and I'm happy to see you. Let me get a glass so I can stay hydrated. Shout out to the Walmart water. You know who you are. We have our peach, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium. This is just clear American sparkling water. I'm not a big soda drinker, but this could be a substitute. Ah, first time here. Everybody say hello, Alicia. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. So yes, you all, 2 months ago, I had 2,000 subscribers. Now we are approaching 35,000 subscribers. So I have had a couple viral moments. I know it's confusing, but I do have a cooking channel and I stream for you all every day. Usually it's cooking, but I am going to start incorporating more Q&As and more relationship stuff and etiquette stuff because y'all like that. But it did start with a cooking channel. Elegance tip, ladies, always drink out of a glass, not out of the can like a dude. Don't tilt your head back. I learned that one too. Small, silent sips. All right. All right. Yes, you will love it here. Okay. So we need to cut an avocado. Let me start with the lime first. It looks like he just quartered it. I'm going to rub this on the counter. This lime to me is feeling kind of tough, kind of like, it's too small for a baseball, too big for a golf ball. But if you have citrus like this, lemon or lime, and it's feeling kind of hard, one of the things that you can do, I gotta use that cilantro, rub it on the counter, and that kind of gets the juices flowing so that when you cut into it, it'll squeeze out nicely for you, especially if you're going to juice it. Ah, tennis ball. Oh my goodness, Alicia says you learned of me on that. Andrew Tate, please inbox me the link because I have not worked with him unless I missed something. But yeah, y'all, we're getting a lot of eyeballs over here. So if anybody has seen this video, please let me know. Yes, tennis ball, that sounds about right. All right, so I've got it a little bit softer. So it looks like he's just cut it into wedges. So we're just gonna cut it in half and then cut it in half again. All right. Just as a little garnish, if you don't like lime, you can omit this. It's very common in Latin dishes, salsa, guacamole, so many things. All right, so we're gonna cut this in half. Always be careful. Anything that is round that can wobble can be dangerous. So just be very careful cutting. Secure it. Oh yeah, juices are coming out. All right, so we got a nice, beautiful, juicy lime for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, maybe I should make some limeade, y'all. I think I'm gonna make some limeade with the other half. So this one looks really good. And then for stability, just like that, I'm gonna put the flat side down. I was just thinking I cut it wrong. It's okay. To juice it, you wanna cut it like crossways, but we're gonna cut it into sections for the, let's do this one. I want the bright green side. Put the flat side down for stability. All right. So just a nice little juicy lime garnish for our, oh, it smells so good, y'all. And then we'll use the rest to make some limeade. I'll show y'all how to make a really simple beverage. Actually, I'll do it now. Might as well. Let me see if I can make a nice beverage. Yes, Mallory says you can microwave your limes for 5 to 10 seconds to loosen them up as well. I have heard that as well. Absolutely. Mona is listening in. Yeah, listening and watching. I didn't hear about it either, but y'all know I don't know. I'm just a home cooker. All right. So we've got our lime. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can squeeze some of the juice. So you can see I cut it lengthwise. I don't think it's going to fit in here. No, it's too big. Let me try something. This is just a little juicer I got from Walmart. I'm going to put half of it down in here and try to squeeze it into the glass. Get a fresh limeade. Of course, if you don't have fresh, you can use the I don't have hand strength. You can use the concentrate. Oh, all right. So this holds the seeds, but I don't believe limes have seeds, or maybe they do. All right. All right. And then we'll just keep this one for a garnish. Whew. So we just have some lime juice in here, and I'm going to put some ice in it, and we'll set it to the side. We'll actually make it once we're ready to serve. I could actually make it now. All right, so 1 lime for the bowl, and then 1 lime for the drink. And then we use that. We're gonna cut up the avocado. And remember, y'all, the grooves on the cutting board is exactly for this. If you're cutting anything that has a liquid in it, it'll pool here, okay? Now, if you're making a regular limeade, all I did was add some ice to it, y'all. So freshly squeezed lime juice. You can add sugar. If you eat sugar, y'all know I'm sugar-free. So I'm gonna be using this Jordan's Skinny Syrups. Now this is vanilla. You could do the one that's like just no flavor, but this is my 0 calorie, 0 sugar syrup. So I love these. I do have a discount code. Sorry, y'all, I get a little raspy. I do have a discount code for you in the description in the cheat sheet. I think it's $7 off $25, but this is how I keep my beverages sugar-free. All right, so since this one is naturally sweetened, which means it's sweetened with, I don't know, one of the monk fruit, one of those, I'm a little heavy-handed with it. All right, and then we're just going to top it with water, put a lime in there. Let's go ahead and do it. Get this out of the way. I know that's kind of big. All right, so we'll just fill it up with water, stir it around. If I had cut it properly, I could put like a nice little lime wedge on the side. But let's stir it up and give it a taste. Oops. Let's taste it. So yummy. All right. So your beverage is ready. I'm just going to let this percolate for you behind me. So you have a fresh limeade, really simple. It's got a little warmth to it from the vanilla bean, but we've got a limeade for you. So I'll set that back here. It'll just kind of percolate the ice and whatnot. Okay, so we got an avocado we need to cut. Let me clean up. Get the lime off my hands. I'm going to sharpen this. Supposed to sharpen your knives from time to time. The sharper the knives are, the sharper the knives are, the less pressure you have to put on them. Looks refreshing and tasty, absolutely. If you're really feeling fancy, then put some mint in there. Where is it? Put a little sprig of mint in there. I don't have that, but welcome to the South, okay? I'll get you something. I think this is called a honing steel. I don't know. I'm not a proper chef, but you do want to sharpen your blades from time to time. The sharper they are, the less you have to press on them, which means less pressure, which means less risk for accidents. And I do have a discount code for you all. These are just the brandless knives. They're under $10. They get the job done. And there's a whole set of like 5 of them with this thing for $40. So what you want to do is you're going to hold the honing steel with one hand, but the key is that you want to keep your fingers below the whatever this part is, the protective part. You do not want to hold it like this, and you will see why. Always hold it back here. All right. And then literally you're going to do an X motion, like a crisscross, and we're going to drag the blade across the steel. All right, just keeping it away from the food just in case there's any little shards. So, and I'm gonna go on both sides. So you want to do this from time to time. Sometimes you see chefs do it really fast. I take my time with it. And it's just remember to keep your fingers back here. That way we can cut. And then I'll just give it a quick little rinse or wipe down. I remember Caudell was with us. She was like, don't get any shards in the food. So just to be safe, let me rinse it off for you. All right. So a little knife care, if that's helpful. When you find yourself having to apply too much pressure, hello, Corey's. When you find yourself having to apply too much pressure, give your knife a little sharper, and you're supposed to do it from time to time. Below the guard. Oh, wrong. Thank you, Joe. Below the guard. There we go. All right, y'all, let's get in this avocado. Let's see how we like this. This is an easy one. And it's really soft. And you know, when you press on an avocado, like if it just gives in, then you know you got a ripe one. So hopefully it's not too ripe. And another way to check, this little stem on the top, if it comes off easy, that little stem on the top, if you're able to just literally like pop it off like that, it's really ripe. Okay. Let's see, y'all. You know me and my grocery delivery. Let's see what they gave us. All right, so we're gonna go around. All right, yeah, it's really, really ripe, but we're gonna make it work. All right, so I'm just going to peel the skin back on this one. Yeah, it's really soft, but it's okay. We'll put it down. We just need a few slices for the whatever this is, our slow cooker chicken. I wish it were a beautiful one, but hey, this is what we got. So for those of y'all, oh God, it's coming apart. For those of y'all are like, that's why I need to pick my own produce. That is correct. Hi, Christina. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see what we can get. Just slide a few slices through. Yeah, some of them are kind of brown. It's not going to be beautiful, but I'm sure it still tastes good. All right. And then the last thing we need to make is the cilantro. And you can see my cilantro is looking kind of sad too, but we're going to see what we can make of it. We're going to just twist off a chunk and then cut off some. Christina, I hope you're feeling well, my dear. I know you had a tummy ache last time. You lost a little weight just drinking water and working out. All right. So let me see. I am going to rinse the whole thing because this is not going to last. We just need a garnish. I'm going to squeeze. All right. And then just need a little bit. I love the smell when you get in here. Oh yeah, it still smells like fresh cilantro. So I'll probably have to just toss that, but I'm just going to, I'll kind of stop at the stems. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Oh, the cheese. I forgot the cheese, please. So if you can have dairy, then use your Monterey Jack or whatever you want to use. I'm going to do I don't have any goat's milk mozzarella. You could probably do like a queso fresco, goat's cheese. I have feta. I am going to shred a little bit of my, what do y'all think? Pecorino Romano or the Manchego? So you can make this your own. You saw on his, it looks like he's using a cheddar or whatever cheese you have. I have 2 sheep's milk cheeses. This is Manchego cheese. This one is still in the package, came off of a cheese wheel. And then I have my Pecorino Romano that we're still working down on. Also another sheep's milk cheese. So I think I'll shred this one. Yeah, you want the pecorino romano? Okay, that's what we'll do. All right, so I'm just gonna shred this by hand because we're just gonna make a little bowl. Think a ramen bowl with this different ingredients on the side, okay? So that's what we're going for. So I'll just get a plate. So if you have cheese in the bag, you can use that, but the dairy substitutes that I use, and this is sheep's milk cheese, usually they come on the block, so I have to shred them myself, which is fine. Means to me they melt better and they taste better. So you can see this came off of a cheese wheel, so I'm just gonna shred this side. I hate the sound. I know it's loud on the, all right. Usually I get my little devices out, my kitchen gadgets if I'm shredding a lot, but this is just for my portion. That looks like enough, but y'all know how they do it at Olive Garden. Tell me when. All right, don't be greedy, Maggie. We can miss a meal. All right. So we have some beautiful, so mine is like a dry aged salty cheese. So that's what I'm going to use to stay dairy free. If you're vegan, you could do this with a vegan cheese. Oh, then there's the chicken. Sorry. Ah, you had peanut Thai noodles with rice and dumpling. Sounds so good. All right, y'all, I think we are ready to assemble. All right, so let me get a bowl and let's see how we can put this together. Let's move that out of the way. We're gonna try and make the bowl that he has. All right. So we have a bowl. I'm going to get the crock pot and we're going to get our chicken out and we're gonna layer that, our salsa chicken, we're gonna layer that at the bottom first. So again, this could be a really fast after dinner meal. After work meal. All you have to do, it smells so good. A really good quality salsa and you'd be fine. You really don't have to season it much. I just did some salt and pepper. So we're gonna scoop that in here and yeah, you could do your taco bar or nacho bar or whatever you like. All right. So all I did for anyone who's just hopping in, it was 2 chicken breasts and I just shredded them with 2 forks, okay? So really, like half of this is 1 chicken breast. All right, so let's get that in there. And we're gonna do another amount, nice and hot. All right, let's do another little scoop, high protein meal. And I want some of that broth, y'all. Since I used pico, mine wasn't like a jar sauce. Y'all know I'm greedy. I'm gonna tilt this and see if I can get some of that. Y'all know I want some of that. If you want just the meat, you can avoid it. Let me get a. I want to sop it up. There we go. Or it could be a soup. If you wanted to do like a tortilla soup, you could do the jar of salsa and then before you throw away the jar, put water in it and then pour that in on top. But you probably want to season it a little heavily because you're diluting the salsa, which is fine, but just giving you all some tips. If you want like a tortilla soup, that could be an option. So we'll let this cool and then this will go into like a meal prep container. All right, so we have this. So I'm just looking at his. All right, so he has, I know my avocado is looking kind of janky, but we're gonna put it on here anyway, see how we can make it look. You get what you get. Let's see if I, All right, so we have some avocado. All right, then he puts the cheese on the opposite end. So this is what we have so far, our avocado. Avocado could look a little bit better. Looks good. Thank you, Miss Strong. And then he's going to put the cheese on the other side. So if you eat cheddar or whatever you eat, go for it. So I'm using my sheep's milk cheese, which is good because it's kind of like a Parmesan substitute for me. So it's kind of that dry, salty, aged cheese. All right. I probably should have put it on the edge, but this is what we have so far. Let the kiddos make their own. And then he just put that lime. And then I love cilantro, so I'm going to go heavy on the cilantro. I'm going to put it on the side just because I want you to be able to see the chicken in there. We all eat with our eyes first. And then maybe just for a little garnish, I'm going to put one more little dollop of chicken on there. Just a little bit of food styling on the top so you can see. Probably would look better with like a yellow cheese. Kia says, do I have to season the chicken with Tahoe seasoning before adding it to the crock pot? No, he just did 2 chicken breasts. Now, are you talking about tagine? Do I have any? I don't know if I have any, but I know what you're talking about. No, you don't have to. I was looking for some tagine. So I'm going to take our pictures and we're going to take a taste. I just did a little, taco seasoning. No, sweetheart. This was just the 2 chicken breasts and the salsa. That was it. All right. So I'm going to take a picture and then I'm going to take a taste, a little food styling. If you mess up, just get in there with a little napkin. And then we'll take a little bite of everything, squeeze some lime juice on it with our limeade, and then take a taste. And I do have some chips I want to show you all. And if y'all want to try something else I saw, let me know. Or we can wrap it up. All right. So we have our limeade. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing for chips. This is not part of the recipe, but I'm extra. Why be regular when you can be extra? All right. So I've shown y'all how to make your own tortilla chips. If you want me to show you again, I can. But this is what I am going to put a few of these on the side. These are tortilla chips made from cauliflower from the ground up. So this is my grain-free, which means it's gluten-free. Walmart, Amazon, wherever you like. These are going to be my nachos. Extra is your middle name? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So we'll put, and I'm going to taste one for y'all so you can see here. This whole brand from the ground up. We have made nachos with these before, and they are very flavorful and sturdy. So, completely optional. I know it's not in his recipe, but just giving you all an option. If you think you can't have nachos, if you're gluten-free, just giving you all a little option. We have our limeade and we have our chips. Shake, shake, shake. Oh yes, Richard uses the Siete brand. Use them as well. Absolutely. So let's take a picture and then take a taste. So yes, this is why I'm your substitute teacher, giving you all lots of options, okay? Shake, shake, shake. Da-da, da-da. Shake, shake, shake. Da-da, da-da. Shake your, you know what. Da-da, da-da. Shake your, you know what. Da-da, da-da. All right. Oh, y'all, this is beautiful. All right, we've got the limeade. We have everything going on here. All right, let me take one with the flash. Now this is beautiful. This is how my channel started, and people said, "Did you make that?" Yes, I made that. Cookbook photos. All right, let's take a quick video. All right, so today we made the keto snacks slow cooker salsa chicken. We have chicken with pico de gallo. We have some avocado strips, freshly cut cilantro to keep it dairy free. I'm using pecorino romano, a squeeze of lime, and then on the side we have a fresh limeade with skinny syrups, vanilla syrup, and we have some cauliflower chips. All of this is sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. Enjoy. Oh, look who's here. I was just talking about you. Thank you so much, The Condemned. I was just telling the Pearl story. Coming in heavy handed as always. He was the first one who asked, he's like, why is there no button, super chat button on here? And I said, oh, I'm not monetized yet. So Condemnia is one of my day ones. And he says, any plans to pay homage to KS tomorrow? Yes, y'all know I am a fan of the late, great Kevin Samuels. We actually streamed the Wives Club last night. No stream tomorrow, y'all. I have a date. I'm going out to Chops, so you all will see a dining documentary, but I will put a dress on in honor of KS. And y'all, if you're interested in Kevin Samuels' comment, the channel is coming back alive. New stuff is coming. He had so much unpublished, so very excited. Thank you. I appreciate the $20. I'm going to put you up on the Struggle Stream whiteboard. You all know. The stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest cash app, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Twitter tips, Instagram gifts, Facebook stars, or however you all want to support. I appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. I did not find $20 in the laundry today. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Condemned. Your dinner is ready. Y'all's dinner is ready. All right. So let me put you up on the struggle stream board and then we'll take a taste. Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. And I did ask him, I was like, Condemned, why is your name Condemned? And he basically said, Maggie, you're too wholesome for me to understand. That's enough. That's enough. I don't need to know, y'all. All right, I want to put some Cholula on here. Let me taste it first without the Cholula, then I'll spice it up. Y'all know how we like it. Get that groove. Shake your groove thing. Dun dun. Shake your groove thing. Dun dun. Absolutely. Thank you. All right, wash my hands again and get in here. All right, y'all. So I'm excited. Let me squeeze some lime over all of it. Again, oh, my hands, y'all. Memory foam Maggie, I told you. All right. Let's get in there with some chicken, some cilantro, some pecorino romano, a big chunk of avocado. Let's get in there. Y'all, it's so good. Oh. Oh my gosh, you don't even need the chips. The lime, the cilantro, the creaminess of the avocado. I wasn't too sure about my cheese, y'all. OMG. This dry, salty cheese, oh my gosh. Cooking with Sir says, wow, yes, wow. Kia says, looks so good, Maggie. I think you just said I'm making something else. Kia is ready to eat. Let me show y'all this tortilla that I saw. I can either show you this garlic bread tortilla. I'll show it to you. Or if you want a sopapilla, or if you want me to show you how to make nachos. I got about half an hour until mastermind. Y'all, it is so good. Mm. Mm. and the limeade. Christina wants a sopapilla. Geneva's laughing at me. Mallory's dancing with me. Kia says another winner. Yes, ma'am. Now, Kia, you were asking. So we have one vote for the sopapilla. I did see a TikTok recipe. Y'all, this is excellent. I did see a TikTok recipe. Corey says, I'm going to make this next week. Yes, it is so good. I'll put a little hot sauce on it, but y'all, that squeeze of lime. Oh, man, if you like citrus. Okay, so I saw this recipe and it was so simple, y'all. And honestly, sometimes I struggle because I want to always have something that's going to be impressive for y'all. But then I'm realizing now, like sometimes simple is good, right? All right, so let me go to my saved folder and I'm going to show this to you, Kia, and let me know if you want this or the sopapilla, which is dessert, or if you want me to show you how to make homemade nachos in the air fryer.
I'm always on the lookout for really easy recipes that my kids can make themselves in the air fryer, and this one is just so good.
Okay,
you
got
use
it.
mini wraps for this because that's all that would fit in the air fryer. So you're going to butter both wraps with real butter. Then you're going to add grated mozzarella, garlic granules, oregano, or some dried Italian herbs. Put both wraps on top.
We'll save this for next time.
Fryer at 190 for 5 minutes, and that's it. You're done. Listen to that crunch. They are simple, delicious, and my kids love them.
All right, y'all. Y'all want dessert? Let me have 2 more bites, and then I'm going to show you how to make an easy breezy, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free dessert. When I tell y'all this is good, get that cilantro in there. Okay, I said 2 more bites, right? Here I come, y'all. Oh, wow. It's just like a live party in my mouth. Don't even need these. A little heat. Optional if you like Cholula or hot sauce. It has so much going on, but I just put a little heat on there. I'm so greedy. But y'all, this is just, all right. Oh my God. Okay, sopapilla wins. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Simple is good, right? Y'all can make that. Kay Renee says, looks so good. It is so good, y'all. I'm tearing it up. Jan, my first time seeing you here. She says, definitely nachos in the air fryer. You want nachos? Okay, I can do kind of both at the same time, but Kia asked, I'll show you all a dessert and walk you through how to do the nachos. Yes, y'all, it's so good. Y'all know how hard it is to wait on y'all, but I'm going to show you these chips too. Like you can literally like load them down. Okay, this is my excuse for being greedy. You can literally load them down and they hold up really well. All right. All right, I'm going to move this behind me so it's out of my sight. But please believe. So bad. And something like that would be excellent the next day. This could also be a great meal. Remember our trucker series? on the go or are second shift, third shift, because all you have to do is warm up your chicken, and then, you know, have your like your cheese and a little, you know, y'all remember when we were packing lunches for our brothers that work second and third shift? Get these little containers or little Ziploc bags. I like stuff like this from the dollar store because it won't crush, but you could put your cheese in here, maybe some avocado in here. If not, the avocado slices, y'all know the guacamole that comes in a little container, some fresh cilantro, and just let them assemble it. So good. K Renee's laughing at me. I know, y'all. I like to eat. Clearly, it's a problem. I know. Keep the weight off, Maggie. Y'all told me in the comments. I'm working on it. All right. Get the tortilla of your choice. If you can have flour, get your regular tortilla. This will work fine. Y'all know I'm gluten-free and grain-free, so I'm showing you what I have. So we talked about the Siete brand. They have all types of grain-free, Latin flavored ingredients. So this is an almond flour tortilla. This is the same brand that others were talking about. They make chips, like nacho chips, that are really good. So this is an option for you if you can have nuts, almond flour. This is usually my go-to, but this is a really big one, big as my head. So I won't be using this one tonight, but they have the taco size and then they have burrito size. So just showing you all some options. Richard says, that's exactly what I use. Okay, Richard, I'll let you choose if you want. This one is made from cassava, and cassava is a root vegetable, and that's why it's approved for me, okay? Another option you can get at Walmart, Amazon, La Tortilla. I like these because they are actually soft and pliable. Sometimes the cassava ones can be a little bit stiffer when fresh, but once you cook them up, they crisp up nicely, but they can be a little bit stiffer. So just giving you all some options. Richard wants to use the almond flour. Okay, so again, just giving you all some substitutes. Use whatever you like. So Richard wants the almond flour tortilla. You got it. All right. So a sopapilla, from what I know, I am no expert, but if you like going to Mexican restaurants, it's a very popular like dessert, and it's usually a tortilla that is deep fried. Come to mama. Bad Maggie. Deep fried, and then they put like a scoop of ice cream on it, and we'll drizzle it with honey, and it's salty, it's sweet, it's crispy, it's everything. I'm going to show y'all how to make one sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and in the air fryer. All right. Christina says the green pack. I know, right, y'all? You want an almond tortilla? Okay. Okay. So let's do, I don't know if I've used the almond flour tortilla one before. Let me get in here, y'all. So to crisp this up, all you need is oil and heat. Little wife. Oh, my first time seeing you here, little wife Laura. That's a sweet name. Okay. So we have the almond flour tortillas, or it can be the cassava. So you all can see it's a little bit different in texture, but this will also work if you can have the, what is it? La banderita. Y'all know the regular ones that you buy in the big pack. This will work too. Kia says, come to mama. We love the outbursts. Y'all, I really try to be refined, but then I have these outbursts and then I'm like, okay, I won't do that again. And then I do it again. So like I told you, y'all have been warned. We go together now. So I'm going to break out into song. It's just all going to happen here. Okay. So you have your tortilla. Let me get a, I'm going to do the, okay. So I'm going to fry this in the air fryer, okay? Maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, if that. So you can see the color and you can see the texture now. We want it to get brown and we want it to get crispy. So the air fryer is basically an oven with a fan. That's my air fryer right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a tray and then I'm going to grease it up. Y'all are going to see me grease it up. It's got a little sheen to it, but we need more. And then the key is when I cook in the air fryer, because anything lightweight will fly around or it'll cook like this and we don't want it bent up, I always put another tray over top to keep it nice and flat. All right. If you are making nachos, what you would do, get your tortilla and then you want to fold it in half, tear or cut or break, and then fold it in half again. So instead of one big flat, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. So we're going to tear it in half. I think when they serve you the sopapilla in the Mexican restaurant, it's like the big intact tortilla. For me, it's a little harder to eat. So y'all see what we've done? We're just gonna do 4 sections here. Then I'm gonna grease it up the old school way. I'm gonna get some oil in my hands. You can spray it with oil. My sprayer is broken. So I'm literally just gonna put some oil in my hands. This is the coconut oil that's approved for me, literally. I'm just gonna kind of get them nice and greased up. It's that oil that gets them to get crispy for you. All right. You can get a pastry brush and you can just brush it on there. Be a little careful because this almond flour, the non-grain ones are a little bit more delicate. But I'm just kind of getting them nice and greased up. All right. So hopefully you all can tell they've got that sheen on them. Okay. So let's put these in the air fryer. All right. Putting this over here and then we'll do 400, maybe like 3-4 minutes. We're going to keep an eye on them. We want a crispy texture and we want a little bit of brown color. So I'm going to clean up here and wash my hands while those are air frying. And then we're going to get the toppings out. All right. This could be another like family dessert. If you do ice cream, you could do a scoop of ice cream if you didn't make it intact. If you're doing nachos, I will show you where to stop, but we are going to continue on and do a sweet version, okay? So if you don't have nacho chips in the house, this is how you can make them. If you don't have an air fryer, you can pan fry these in a shallow pan with oil, but you don't have to submerge them in oil. You can do them in the air fryer, all right? So let's put all this away. Just love giving you all your substitutes. All right, let's put this away. Let me just show everybody everything while I'm getting it out. We are going to put some whipped cream on there. Another way that I stay dairy free, Ready Whip has coconut milk whipped cream and almond milk whipped cream. If you can have regular cow dairy, just use regular Ready Whip. But this is what I keep in the house, giving you all some options. Gonna try that. And then some more of the drizzles. So skinny syrups that I put in our limeade, this vanilla bean skinny syrups, they have the skinny syrups for your beverages. You can put them in yogurt. You can even put them in like pancake batter as a splash ingredient. But they also have skinny sauces. So I'll probably use the chocolate, but this is 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carb, espresso, salted caramel. They have mint, mocha mint. They have pumpkin spice, but these are going to be our sauce drizzles that we're going to put on top of our sopapilla. Hello, Gail. My first time seeing you here. Hello, my dear. So just getting everything out so y'all can see. While our nachos are percolating in the air fryer, let me have a splash of sugar-free limeade. And I'm back. Skinny Brand is awesome. Yes, there's a discount code for you all, or Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, any of those stores, go to the back where they have the gourmet foods, and you can get the bottles of skinny syrups, about $3.99 back there. I use them all the time in my coffees, in my yogurts. It's a great way to get the flavor without all that sugary syrup. All right, so let's keep cleaning up while those are percolating. I'm having so much fun with y'all. Oh, this is so fun. All right, let's put our cheese away. All right. Let's give this a check. A little more. Another thing I'm going to use on there, I have some keto honey. So this is some sugar, zero sugar honey substitute, Walmart, Amazon. This is what I'm going to drizzle on there as well. So we're going to get the sopapilla experience without all that sugar. Sabrina says, yes, that's exactly where you go. Yes, you can get these in the store. Y'all know I work from home. I'm not trying to go nowhere, so I have everything delivered. But absolutely. I know some of y'all like to go out, so I want to give you options as well. I'm going to clean the counters one more time. Then we'll take our chips out, and then we'll get some cinnamon, and we will go to town with our sopapilla. I'll show you all, I'm not going to put any ice cream on here, but I will show you all a brand of ice cream that I have. Just an option. If I'm really, really craving ice cream, so delicious, I could use a scoop of this vanilla bean. This is coconut milk ice cream, so it's dairy-free, no sugar added, and gluten-free. Butter pecan. I went to town on the mint chocolate chip yesterday, so no ice cream for Maggie, but just giving you all some options. You can find sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. I'm always honest with you all, because this is coconut milk and it's not like full dairy cream. It's like kind of rock hard when it's frozen. So you will need to take this out, I'd say at least 10 minutes before you want to eat it. That's one reason why I'm not using it today. And then, you know, when you scoop into it, you know how real cream ice cream just kind of melts as you scoop it. You don't have to work on this, but it does satisfy that ice creamy kind of taste. So you can get a non-dairy frozen dessert, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, which is what I eat. But look, y'all, I'm not the food police. Please do what works for you. I just love giving you all ideas, okay? Oh, hold up. Yes, Lord of mercy. See, this is what happens if stuff gets burnt to a crisp. Let's get our nachos out. All right. So y'all remember the color they were when they went in. Whoa. I know I do have proper oven mitts. Woo. All right. So you all. Oh my goodness. All right, so you all can see the color has changed and the texture has changed. Remember how it was all bendy before? What? Okay, so if you're making nachos at this point, you would just sprinkle with a little bit of salt and then you're good to go. But since we're making a dessert, I'm gonna do all the extra stuff because why be regular when you can be extra? But this is how you can make your nachos in the air fryer. All right, so let me get a plate. So I fed you your meal. Now you want some dessert. Absolutely. Have it your way, Burger King. All right, so we have our nachos. No, they're not perfectly shaped, but you will be all right. All right, but you can see here we got that nice texture. Now what you can do, like since we folded them and made quarters, you could fold it again and make smaller triangles, but so I'm just gonna place them here. This is a great portion for one, for a dessert, okay? So again, if you're doing nachos, sprinkle with salt while they're hot and you're good to go. All right, so this was our meal. In case anybody's hopping in here, we made that, it was lovely. Okay, so now you're just gonna layer the way that you want. I am gonna omit the ice cream. We are gonna do whipped cream, but you're gonna start with your sauces of choice. So I am going to use the Skinny Sauce chocolate. Now, in all honesty, it's a little liquidy, more watery than a Hershey's. Flavor is fine, but it is a little runnier. So just be careful when you come out with it, because it'll just kind of, you know, go. And then what I do, I kind of use the edge of the plate, and I'm just gonna do, what do you call it? I'm just gonna drizzle on. And I don't just drizzle on the food, I actually drizzle on the plate for a little bit of presentation, okay? No pro here, but I'm gonna start at the corner and just kind of, oh, see what I mean? It's kind of watery. All right. The first one that comes out, I need to put it in a smaller, what's it called? A little spray bottle, but y'all understand. Then we're gonna go in with the honey, all right? And then I'm gonna cross it and go the other way in this direction. All right, so this is what we have so far. Honey, sugar-free honey and sugar-free chocolate sauce. If you can have Hershey's, use Hershey's. If you can have real honey, use real honey. Then we're gonna go in with our dairy-free whipped cream. Let me see what I can get in here. Some almond milk, since we have an almond tortilla. Shake it up, and then I am gonna do just 4 on each tortilla. Uh-oh. Almost done. One ingredient I forgot. You want to brown sugar, or for me, this is 0-calorie brown sugar, the Truvia, made from stevia. Y'all see what's happening here? So this gives me the wet sand experience. All right. So I'm just gonna get a spoonful of this and then just kind of use my hands to put it all over. We want some sugar-free sugar all over that. And then the last thing, we're gonna dust it with some cinnamon. All right. Oh. If you don't like cinnamon, you can omit it, but y'all see what we're doing. Hello, Marisha. Thank you so much for being here. Just some cinnamon. And I go over the whole plate. Seasoned from up high, you get good coverage. All right. So your dessert, oh, my camera, your dessert is ready. So I'm gonna taste it for you. So there's your sopapilla. So again, if we had made this and we hadn't broken it, you would have one big tortilla and then you pick it up like a space disc, and it's a little tricky to eat. So I do like to break it down, break it on down. Sorry. I do like to break it down so it's easier to eat. Looks delicious. All right, so let's go in with one. All right, so you can see, load it up. Oh my God. Mmm. 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 Messy. Mmm. Y'all, this could be a great date night dessert because it's fun, it's messy, it's sticky, but all you need is a tortilla. You got oil, You got an oven or an air fryer, make it. Let everybody decorate it with what they want. Sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Looks great. Simple dessert. And crunchy. Mm. 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 So you see what I mean? You don't need to deep fry. You don't need the full flavor ice cream. A little dollop of whipped cream gives me that ice cream experience. And I can eat this guilt-free. It works the same. I have done it with the cassava tortilla. If you can have flour, this works with the flour tortilla. Y'all can make a dessert bar for the kids. You could put these, y'all see I'm going to town. You can make like several of these tortillas, put them in the oven on a baking sheet, greased up, and then just have a station and let the kids decorate how they want. Okay, let's close out with the commercial. Y'all, I'm so greedy. So that is how you make a sopapilla. Great idea for portion control. That way you're not eating a whole bunch of something. Get the toppings that you like, low calorie or full flavor. Do what works for you. And it gives you that satisfying, that saltiness from the tortilla. You can put a little salt on it, flaky salt if you want to, chocolate chips if you want to, whatever you like. Oh, Sandra wants to see the back of the food product so you can screenshot. Absolutely. All right, so here, let me do the commercial and give you all the back of it. So this is your whipped cream. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for helping me monetize my channel. You've helped me to make income off of my passion for food. Thank you to the Condemned for the $20 super chat. But in all honesty, y'all, just being here and watching me and engaging and comments, it helps the channel to grow. And for me, it pays for private school. So I really appreciate you all. Thank you. This is a labor of love for me. If you want to know how I got monetized so quickly, I do have a course. You can check it out. Link is in the description. I was monetized in 4 months. Most new channels take a year. I've gotten really good feedback that my course is great for beginners. So if you have a channel and you're not monetized yet, or you're thinking about starting a channel and you want to know how you can make extra income on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or any of these platforms, maybe it'll be helpful for you. You can preview it for free and you have lifetime access. We already talked about the cookbook. Link is in the description. Cookbook is $20. $5 coupon code is cookbook. It's a digital download, so you have instant access. Uh-oh, Sandra, this one's got a sticker on the back, but I'll show you the front of it so you can screenshot that. Digital download, you can read the recipe. There's also a video of me making it, and we're gonna update the pictures and video, so you will be able to get the updated version for free. If you want to go ahead and download it now, y'all voted on my best recipes, and so that's in there. Lauren was in here. Shout out to Lauren, our travel agent. Maggie Meetup cruise is now all aboard. So you all can see we will be doing our Maggie Meetup in the Bahamas, leaving out of Port Canaveral. If you want to reserve your room, $200 by May 15th, and then you pay the rest however you want to by September 1st. I am booked and so excited to see you all there. We'll have a meetup. I'll bring you gifts. We'll do a Q&A or whatever you want to do. Course, cookbook, cruise, consults. If you want to pick my brain, you're welcome to. I do consults. Y'all can book 30 minutes or an hour with me. Link is in the description if you want to talk to me privately. What else? Course, consults, cookbook, OnlyPans merch. Good grief, if y'all want to get that OnlyPans merch, discount is OnlyPans, aprons, hoodies, t-shirts. What else is in my commercial, y'all? This is just so much fun for me. Sometimes I forget, but I think we talked about everything. Oh, community. If you all want to support me, I do have a Patreon, almost free. It's $1. And then there's a $5 level. That's where I have a lot of my etiquette and elegance training. Lots of good stuff over there. At the $5 level, you get the course in the cookbook. And then lastly, my YouTube members, thank you all so much for being here. Instagram subscribers, I try to give you guys early access, and I'm here every day. No stream tomorrow. I'm going out to eat. Yes, Maggie is actually going out to eat, y'all. I'm getting a dress on, and I am going out to have a lovely dinner at Chops, which means you all will get a dining documentary at the steakhouse or from the steakhouse very soon. So no stream tomorrow, but Saturday, we'll probably do another Q&A or something like that. Okay, well, I think that's everything, y'all. Let me see if I have any. Okay, Renee says, my pleasure being here. You're so pleasant. Thank you, sweetheart. Richard says, thank you, Maggie. Sandra, hopefully you got the nutrition facts. Oh, thank you, Bolo, for being here. We are wrapping up, but I appreciate you. Quiet Storm says, Maggie delivered again. Hello, sir, and thank you so much. Oh, you got everything? Oh, you all are blessing me. Quiet Storm says, Chops is incredible. Yes, y'all, I got a date. I'm going out. All right, good night, hon. So let's dismiss TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. Class is dismissed. All right, thank you so much. Instagram, class is dismissed. I appreciate you all being here. Stay tuned for pictures and stories. And Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You're welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes, Lauren says, don't forget, all aboard. I cannot wait for the cruise. All right, you're welcome, everybody. Thank you. All right, y'all, class is dismissed.